Hey sports fans, Harun Rashid, Finisher Creative, helping you to be awesome online. If Martin Luther King were alive today, how many Twitter followers do you think he'd have? You know, I asked this question on my Facebook page not so long ago, and the best response that I got by far was someone who said, hopefully more than Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, and One Direction combined. And me being a geek, I worked it out! Let's see now. Lady Gaga, One Direction, 80 million! That's a lot of followers! And it is. If he were alive today, he could probably command that many followers on Twitter. And it makes me wonder, how could someone command that many followers when he wasn't even alive during the internet revolution? Think about it. Martin Luther King was before the internet, before social media marketing, yet how could he have commanded something so big? Whichever way you look at it, no matter what figure you put on it, you know that if he were alive today, he would have had a huge social media following. The numbers are irrelevant. Whichever number you come up with, it's going to be a big following. The reason why Martin Luther King could command such a huge following online is because he was able to command a huge following offline. In other words, he was worth following. And that's the thing, if you want to build up a huge social media following online, you need to be worth following. Are you worth following? And hopefully the answer is yes, you are. But do your customers know that? How are you showing your customers that you are worth following more than your competitors, more than all the other companies out there who do what you do? Going back to Martin Luther King, there were other civil rights activists around at that time. There were other people doing all these kind of protests for, civil rights and all that kind of good stuff. But history remembers 250,000 people who followed Dr. King to Washington to give that famous speech, "I have a dream." There was something about Dr. King that made people want to follow him. If you want to build a huge social media following online, you need to become somebody who is worth following offline. By being someone who's worth following online, you naturally attract people, you naturally build an audience, you get more engagement, and you drive more leads and sales without even having to ask. And there you have it! For more great tips like this, you can always subscribe to my channel for more videos. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and all that good stuff in the links in the video description below, and I'll see you soon. Justin Bieber, go to your room!